The mother I've never had. Blood never matters. It's not the genealogy, it's the inheritance. It's the mother role model of a child's life. The child depends and relies on the mother to be the mother. Instead, the child was placed in the care of an abusive mother and dad. The mother was supposed to protect the child. Instead, let the father abuse the child. If the child says, "Mommy, I'm being abused by my dad," whether it's sexually, physically, verbally, mentally, or emotionally, "Mommy, I'm being abused by my dad." The mother, if she ignores it, it's a form of abuse on her side. The mother that I've never had was not there in the need she was in. The child had to suffer more and more and more longer because the mother the child never had was not there for her like she was supposed to be. What was she supposed to do? What was a child supposed to do? When she would say something to the judge still sends her home to her dad and to the mother she never had. When she says something to their teachers or to people at her school, she gets home and she's even more abused and left alone from the mother she never had. What was a child supposed to do from the mother she never had? It don't matter if it's real mother or stepmother, mother-in-law. Still, if the mother claims to be the role model of the child's life and is not doing the role model, the child, what is she to do? What is a child to do? Still get up every morning out of bed. Still hope that there's a hope for her out of the abuse that she was in. Because the negligence of the role model that the child's mother neglected to do. Still, from the mother that the child never really understood. Where did it come from? The definition of a mother. Look it up in the dictionary. Let it show you what the definition of a real mother is. To protect her child, to love her child, to be there for her child through thickness and thin. But instead, this child was in a place from a mother she never had. If I could just look it up and send it to the mother who didn't know the real role model of being a mother, what could the child do? What could she do? What was she supposed to say and do in times when she was being abused and not protected from the mother she never had? Could I look back and could I unforgive all of the people, including the mother I never had? Or could I forgive and let go and go on? Still bear scars inside of the person from being abused and neglected from the mother she never had. The dad and the mother together, still after being caught from the abuse of the dad, and the mother still being with the dad from the mother she never had. What was a child supposed to do? What was she supposed to do? And then the mother wants to send the child away because the child speaks up and says, hey, to the public, I am being abused. Sexually, physically, verbally, mentally, and emotionally abused. What was she supposed to do? The child. What was a child supposed to do? From the mother she never had. Speak up. Say something. Draw awareness out to the public for child abuse. End child abuse now. It is over with me. Is it over with you? From 14 years of age up to age 25, because of the mother the child never had, the child experienced inner storms from age 14 up to age 25. I'll repeat it again. Age 14 up to age 25. She struggled with a cycle of anxiety. She was suicidal. She was a hypochondriac. She didn't know the meaning of stop and smell the roses. She was numb inside from feeling happy and sad emotions. For years, it got worse and worse until eventually it ended. This is a message to the victims out there of domestic abuse of all kinds. Share this out to everyone.